أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Farhana Binti Zainal, metric number 1172047. Today, I will brief part of my thesis proposal. My thesis title is The Implementation of Property Strategic Marketing Among USIMS Entrepreneurs.
Background of research. The focus of this research is to investigate the implementation of Sunnah among USIMS students, which narrow only to marketing strategy. This study also proposed to create awareness on the importance of Sunnah. According to Kabir Hassan, in his research, an in-depth treatment of entrepreneurship viewed through an Islamic lens is missing from current field research on Islamic development. Therefore, this research intended to fill this gap and choose to narrow specific field of Sunnah, which is entrepreneurship, and shrink the scope to marketing topic. Problem statement. Nowadays, business theory is pioneered by academicians from the West. Studies indicate that Islamic marketing terms are still new in business field. There are 3 problems were found from literature review that have been conducted. First, studies specified on property strategic marketing were scarce. From the literature review result, most of researchers only focus on converting the Western theories to fit with Islamic law. Only few of the research have been found conducting studies on the Prophet. Second, the empirical data on this subject related are scanty. Most of literature review are presenting the theories of Islamic strategic marketing. Only few of them conducted field research. However, the population of that research are limited to certain place. Third, research that refer to the concrete evidence from Hadith and Sunnah are meager. From literature review, most of the research and sources are result from content analysis, which most of them are referring to the past studies. None of them focus on one of Kitab Hadith. Now, we move to research question. First, what is the property strategic marketing based on Sunnah? Second, how does the implementation of property strategic marketing among using entrepreneurs? Third, what are the effectiveness of property strategic marketing and disadvantage of not practicing it? This research will try to answer all these questions. Research objectives. From research question, research objective will construct. First, to identify property strategic marketing based on Sunnah. Second, to investigate the implementation of property strategic marketing among USIMS entrepreneurs. Third, to analyze the effectiveness of property strategic marketing and disadvantage of not practicing it. Significance of research. Prophet Muhammad SAW have said, as reported by Abu Sa'id in Jami' al-Tirmizi, the truthful and trustworthy businessman will be in the company of prophets, saints, martyrs on the day of judgment. This hadith shown that Prophet himself have provided guidelines in doing business. The finding of this study will redound to the benefit of society, considering that business plays an important role in daily life, especially with the calamity that befall the world now. This research will provide the marketing strategy practiced by the Prophet and also provide empirical data of effectiveness of the strategy on those who practice it. In Quran, Allah said, "Recite in the name of your Lord who created man from blood clot. Recite, for your Lord is most magnanimous, who taught by the pen, taught man that which he did not know." Islam is not only about prayer, but it cover and guide your daily life as a human. Literature review. There are 15 literature that have been reviewed. All this literature was arranged in chronological arrangement. This literature were divided into 6 years. In year 2012, there are 3 literature found related to this topic. In 2013 and 2015, also 3 literature were found related to the studies. In 2016, only 1 literature were reviewed. In 2017, 3 literature were reviewed. And the latest year is 2019, which only 2 literature were reviewed. From this literature review, it can be concluded that the research is important because it highlighted the significance of strategic marketing that Allah have guided in Islam. However, studies specified on prophetic strategic marketing were scarce. Thus, this research has intended to focus only on Sunnah about strategic marketing and its implementation among Muslim students. Last but not least, research methodology. In this research, qualitative research design were chosen. This research design were chosen because the research requires to study the social reality of the respondents as to get the required data. According to Natalie, to find an in-depth understanding of a specific social phenomenon within a regular setting, this research design can help the data collection. For sample 1, we will use document analysis. For sample 2, interview and observation will be conducted. For sample 3, only interview will be conducted. Instruments. 3 instruments will be used in data collection. The first, researcher. The second, checklist of observation. The third, protocol of interview. Data analysis. Non-statistical data will be used. For library research, thematic analysis. For field research, framework analysis and descriptive analysis will be used. Sample of participants. For objective number 1, Sahih al-Bukhari and Fathul al-Bari fi Sharh Sahih al-Bukhari. For sample number 2, we will observe business activities at Student Mall Usim. Third, 20 students who involved in entrepreneurship under the University Center for Entrepreneurship, PKUU.
That's all from me. I hope my explanation can be understood and clear. Thank you for watching.
Now I end my presentation with Wabillahi Taufiq wal Hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.